Welcome back to Timberborn. Exciting to see if this is all going to work out the way I think it is. Who knows? Who knows? Look at all the zip lining and stuff. I hope the views of this are just excellent. I know some of you are watching on a big screen TV, and if you are, thank you. Thank you for watching. It doesn't make a lot of difference, those kind of things, but it's nice to see. Have they started any of this? No. Okay. Well, they will. Eventually? Question mark? They are doing other things at the moment. What is being built at the moment? Okay, some big storages, some grills, but I thought... I mean, is this next in the order? Planks. Oh, we need extract. Are we even making extract? Not yet. Where are all the builders? What are we building? I guess I'll have to click on a builder and find out here in the morning. But welcome back. Hit the like, subscribe, etc. There's the builders right here. Okay, there's 4 of them. Got 6 beavers shortage that we need to look into here in a minute. We'll get that squared away here. All right, here we go. Look for... Okay, why are they doing this? Oh, they're doing the batteries. Right. Okay. That's actually fine. In fact, it's done. And now, this is all powered. So our supply is low. So we need to continue to get the to swap out these windmills and add windmills throughout here. And we're going to do that. But, that being said, yeah, so the batteries are being used. Well, now that the wind's dead, basically. The batteries are just being used up. But, does this mean that they are actually getting powered? I think it does, okay. Oh, good. Well, at least at nighttime, the batteries will go back up, which is probably a good reason why we shouldn't be doing the bots yet. Which, in fact, we're not really ready for yet. Anyway, I'm going to turn the music down in my head a little bit. There we go. How are we doing with grilled spatterdock? None. We have none spatterdock. But we have... Yeah. Drought. That's unhelpful. This is zipline station. Where do we put the spatterdock grill? Oh, right here, right? No, that's grilled potatoes. Somewhere. I know we built it, or we're going to build it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's coming in now. A little bit. And then we're storing it up here. Perfect, okay. And then what was the other thing that we're grilling? Nothing. We're going to do cattails, but we decided to wait. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we will wait. I really want to see how these tunnels are going to work out. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I guess... Now it's an interesting concept. And I guess the question is it going to work? And I mean, it should, right? It is funny that it takes some extract. Because it doesn't really need it. Let's not build what we don't need. Right? Because, yeah, they're going through the tunnels to do this stuff. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't like the edge of the map thing, but... can I test this really fast? Before the drought. Yeah, let's do it. We're testing it before the drought. Here we go. Is it enough? Yes. I think we've accomplished it. Okay. So apparently it doesn't go off the back like I thought it would. Good. Automatic. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much flooding. Okay, tunnels are cool. I guess the question would be, how would I use it? How else can we use it? I mean, there's obvious areas that we could put tunnels, but you question where, when, how. I mean, it would be cool to put tunnels to direct water, right? So if you built up the like tunnels like we were doing before when we did that giant reservoir and then had the bad water get pumped out through like a pipe. It'd be cool to pump it out through a tunnel. We would have to put what are these things called? The impermeable floors on top of it. Anyway, it's enough talking. What are we doing? Okay, so we're getting this built. I like this idea. We'll get rid of the bad water that way. That'll help our spatter dock. But we need to continue our mission of getting things done. Let's see, check. Wet fur, okay. Grilled chestnuts. We could do some grilled chestnuts. I think we should start flattening areas. We have a ton of science. We're going to start getting... man, 15 beavers shy? Yeah, we need to start getting a spot for homes. Maybe up top. Let's get a path down this way as far as we can. And then get a lumberjack flag. And let's try to clear out these unnecessarily dead trees. I don't know when we'll be able to do that. Where else? Yeah, zipline's so cool. What else can we get ziplined to? Actually, we could also do houses up top here. So don't mind that idea. Maybe put in some basement dwelling houses with some TNT, because we have 165 TNT. Sorry, I'm just sipping some delicious coffee. But I think first we probably need to let's get this power situated. We'll build a couple of these at a time, as we can. So, I mean, it's basically a drought now. Can I put one here? Yes. So probably have to do it every 2 for the bigger ones, right? Or was every 1? Yeah, every 2. It's just what an eyesore. Just like in real life. You know what I mean? You drive through some of those longer roads on the way to the lake, and you get to the big open fields, and there's just these massive farms of terrible looking windmills. That's basically what we're gonna have here. Except that it's not even outside of town in this case, it's just right in the middle of town. Ugh. Well, with zip lines, we can also go over this area a lot faster. I don't know what we need to do over here, but we can have these little towns like all over the place. It's kind of neat. I kind of like that idea. It's gonna be tough for well-being, and then of course everything is further. But actually, I kind of like that idea. Okay, here's an opportunity for a couple of houses. Just right through here. Opportunity for a few, 1 or 2. All right, cool. Very good. How is our extract coming in? 20. Oh, we need storage. Okay. No worries. Remember, over here, Just want to do giant storages as available. We can put a couple of these in. Just kind of square off a little area here. Is that too big? Sure, it is, but I'm gonna allow it. We'll just put it here. So we can put a little pathy path. That's what we're calling it. And this is going to be for that. Extract. Okay. You know what we could do? Can the bots can probably ride these, right? So we can get a whole bot area. We would need power. And that maybe... Can we run power through a tunnel? That is a real question. Because if we can... Oh, the games we can play. Wow. Okay. Alright. So, what does that mean? Where? How? Those are some questions we're going to be thinking about. Let's get a couple of houses up here. Press that button so many times. Okay, there we go. And there we go. There we go. Sure. Yeah, we're killing it with all of our stuff. I love the underground storages in this particular game. Folktale. That's the one thing they've got going for them. You know, we could give them books. It's hard to make a lot of books, but our paper's at 1,000, so it does make sense. We don't have a lot of beavers at this point, but a lot of beavers that can work is what I'm trying to say. This will be for the books, which is where? Right there, at the very top. What else do we not have? Oh yeah, chestnuts. Let's think about a forest. There's room right here. Maybe we need to start digging. It's just chestnuts, so we don't have to do a whole lot. So all we have to do is probably put this guy here, grow some chestnuts for an open fire. That's plenty, most likely. Then you have to harvest it with something. Harvest it with a... I don't know. The gathering flag. Yeah. Eventually. All that. Oh, wait. How? Who? This guy. Oh, he planted a couple of them already. Very cool. Alright, but yeah, we don't have beavers. So, or we don't have beavers that can work. Let's get a TNT right here. Straight paths make for happy beavers. Is that a saying? Unsure. But we'll get that in there, and then we can blast that, and that'll be good. And then we probably need to focus on cattail crackers. Oh, we've got so much wind power now. It's actually not that much. So yeah, let's continue this while we're in this drought for a day. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done. I'm gonna end up being off somewhere, and I'm going to hate it and cry. But maybe not. Maybe I did it perfectly. Oh, is it hitting the power lines? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll just put that back. Yeah, I think the power line crosses. Not power line, the zip line. Well, not everything can be perfect, I'm afraid. So, but that'll work out. We'll get that built fairly quickly, I hope. I mean, it doesn't matter if I do it before or after the drought. Our power is basically 0 at this point. We could find an area to adjust the river into a straighter line for water. Get a bunch of TNT together for that. That's a possibility. It'd be nice to pump up water. Just not a lot. Just not a lot we can do with power. It's sad, but it's true. Well, at least the drought ended because we are burning through our gravity batteries. Look at that. But, on a positive note, everything we want to get done is getting done. Now we just gotta work out the rest. I definitely want to do some more ziplining. Okay, so zip line to the food. Is this too far? Why can't I? Oh, I can tell. Okay. Kind of be cool to put this. It'd be fine here, right? But I wanted it to come from this one. Oh, you can only have two connections. Oh, well, that's not the most ideal, actually. 2 connections is not enough. So I want to come off of the back here and go this way. Yes, that is unfortunate. It's common courtesy to smack each other's tails when passing another beaver. Sure. Well, daggum. It is fun to watch him carry stuff. Look at this guy. Cool. Well, not ideal. However, that we can... What about the building? Could the building have more than 2? No. To ride. Your tail must be this long. Funny beavers. We can definitely go up. We can definitely put water up there. And grow things. Or we can definitely put some kind of... some kind of something. Definitely get bots going up in this area, perhaps. There's that kind of vibe we can do up there. There's a lot we can do, but power is has to be so tied in together for this to work out. Yet, I think we could do it somehow. I think it'd be awesome to tunnel. But in order to do that, we really have to think here. Oh, I think... Do I see it? Well, we can't tunnel through these stairs easily. There's buildings that are in the way there. We could tunnel here. No, there's buildings in the way. Alright, we gotta work it out. How's our power is underwhelming, that's for sure. Actually not doing too bad. I would love to see a bad tide. So how? I need power lines. Timberborn. I love these lines. I want to see power line. Holy smokes. They're all coming home for the night. It is so cool that they all go to this building and then find their way up. Oh, we can put stairs here now. perfect. That is what needed to be done right there. I'm sure you're all aware. Slow to build things. I think a lot of that is a result of having to walk all over the place. We need more haulers, but we need more beavers. That's the truth. That is the truth. Is there a purpose to zipline to a place that would be fun? I don't know. We'll have to come back and figure that out. Until then, I will catch you all next time. You all have a great day.